much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight, and he'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 161 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata, your referee.
Ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Went for the inside leg kick. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Nice loop and punch. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just misses with the right. Able to check that kick as well. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Big body kick land.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Liver shot lands.
An uppercut landed.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Big punch landed to the middle.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Lands with the right hand. right, single collar tie now.
Ooh, what a head kick. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Try to establish that jab.
Big, powerful.
As he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back. So a
His
strong 5 minutes down. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You're losing the fight. You need to get yourself back in it. Shake yourself up. You ready? Yeah. Let's go, fight.
Straight right, he misses. Lee gets caught with that punch.
Nice hit, bro, nice.
What a tricky head kick.
And that one was heavy.
Oh! Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Just unable to quite find that range. Over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when he thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now. Oh, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you've been hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, he has a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm gonna do this to anybody, it's Anik.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Just missed with the left there. Flush right hand is true. Oh!
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't head hunt. In this case, he's been head hunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Final round, you ready?
Third round underway. Oh, so the fighter lands a knee yet again. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Not there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, big left.
Nice kick.
Here's the kick, blocked by Lee. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy. And huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Big punch lands. Ooh.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, close guard now. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Checks the leg kick, tags him with the left hand. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon